What is up, guys? Welcome to the video in which we are trying to complete the Black Friday draft challenge from 8 wins all the way to 12 live for you guys. Let's kick it on. So we will be going with 3 musketeers because that is every single time a pain to deal with in draft challenges, and we'll pick a giant for our tank and ghost and elite barbarian just because I want to have more damage dealing units than actual win conditions. We also seem to have a rocket and a ice spirit for cycle, which is always nice. Let's see how he's gonna counter the ghost. Just gonna go with bats. We will just start giant in the back. And it seems that we don't have much against air, so we are going to have to somehow deal with the minions and the bats. We will try to use our ice spirit to kill the bats, and we'll see how we will deal with the minions. Let's go with Ghost for the Railhawks. And the Prince and Ghost should be able to take out both Ice Wizard and the Magic Archer. Nope, looks like I was wrong. We'll be just ignoring the Magic Archer and we will start a giant in the back. And we will most likely follow that up with the Prince. Actually no, he goes Lava Hound, so we rush the opposite lane as he hasn't shown any spammy troops like guards or Goblin Gang or something. So we will be going with our goblins to try kill the Ice Wizard and the Magic Archer. It didn't really pay out, but yeah, let's try to defend with the 3 muskies, and we will go with Ice Spirit Royal Ghost for the Hawks. Seems like he does have a fireball, but we do still have those 2 musketeers, so we will make a counter push. Again, they are going to die to the minions and bats, and we will be losing our right hand side tower and most likely our left hand side as well, so we are going to have a 2-on-2 situation here. One muskie is still alive, so maybe we can use that as our advantage. Let's go with Ice Spirit for the bats. Didn't quite catch all, but it's okay. Elites and goblins to pressure the opposite lane. And the goblins were actually able to kill their Royal Hawks almost entirely. And now he has to choose which side he wants to defend. We will go with Giant to block the minions and save our musketeer. And we will also be going with Prince to block the left hand side musketeer. And elites just putting down tanks in front of the musketeers and getting as much value out of them as possible. And seems like he has no way to deal with it anymore, so we take the win. And we are now 9-1. Let's see, so 10 wins and we will be getting a legendary chest, so we will try to go for that, obviously. Let's take poison, and then lightning for a bigger spell. I don't really want to have poison and fireball both. I'm more comfortable with giant, so we will take that. And then we will take flying machine to have something to kill the lava hound. And let's see how this is going to play out. So we have Inferno Dragon and looks like goblins. So we do have a few damage dealing cards. Let's go with Giant on the same lane as he goes with Ice Golem. And let's actually lightning down both of these, the Wizard and the Ice Golem. And see what he will do for the Giant. So it looks like he has a Dark Prince. Oh yeah, I actually gave it to him. We tried to go for the goblins to kill the Dark Prince, but yeah, we're unsuccessful due to him arrowing them down. We might even lose our right hand side tower here, or at least it's going to be very close. But he has a fireball, so we will go battle ram a bit in front of the flying machine, so he will not get much value out of just the fireball. And yeah, I'm not going to defend this, I'm going to just let my tower go and start another push in the back with the giant. And we will take a couple wizard hits on our tower, but it's okay. Let's go with Inferno Dragon, and let's see if he drops something we can poison. Indeed he does. We will take that princess and some of the Dark Prince, and we can actually get some decent damage off with lightning. We still have to take out his right hand side tower as well, but I'm not too worried about that since we have 2 big spells and 2 win conditions. So let's go ahead and go take it down right now. The goblins were a bit early because now they just died to the Dark Prince, but it's alright. So we got both towers down, and we will poison down all the pups and the Royal Hawks, and we'll block the wizard with a battle ram, and we can ignore the Dark Prince because he will have no opportunity to 3-crown us. And now we will just go with aggressive giant and goblins to make sure he has no possible option to go on offense anymore. So that's 10 wins, and we will get the legendary chest. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, Sparky, okay. I'm actually collecting Sparky at the moment, so only 3 to max. That is very nice. Let's go for the next one. So we will take Magic Archer for the long range and Zap, because I prefer having Zap over Snowball in draft for the reset ability. And we will take another counter to Inferno Dragon as well, and Lumberjack, because I prefer taking damage dealing units rather than win conditions in draft, because usually you always get some sort of win condition anyway. So since he goes with pump, we don't have a big spell in hand, so we go with just golem, and we will go with Lumberjack on the Royal Giant and take the +2 trade. And now he has to answer to the Lumberjack as well. The Magic Archer wasn't the best possible because it just locked on to the Rascal Boy and didn't really have any real use, but it will still take down the Rascals and maybe even the Hunter as a whole. Let's go with Goblins to try get few shots with the Magic Archer. We were able to get at least one on the pump, but yeah, looks like we really don't have a big spell in our deck, so we can't really do anything for the pumps, especially when he places them next to his King Tower, so we can't even graveyard them. Let's go again with our Lumberjack for the Royal Giant, and it will get, I think it got no hits. Our Ewiz will get 1, maybe even 2 hits, no, only 1. We have really no option but to go with Golem in the back since he pumps, and we will just lightly defend those Royal Hawks with Goblins and focus on our own push. Let's go with Graveyard for offense and to distract that Inferno Dragon. At least try to distract. Let's zap it down to get some value on the Golem and actually get it on the tower. We will try to we will still try to defend our left hand side tower. Let's go with Goblin Hut. And I don't actually think he has a big spell either, so if we can defend this Royal Giant, then I think we should be good. Because I don't think he has enough time to cycle to another snowball. And in fact he would also need 2 snowballs. So let's block the Royal Hawks and we will actually be able to take the win with only 77 HP left. That's nice. So we are now 11-1. Only one more win to complete the challenge and we get a legendary token as well. And now, yeah, only one more win for the 20,000 gold. Let's go with Sappies and then Royal Hawks over a Battle Ram, since we can, with both of these cards, we can make a good double lane pressure. We'll go with Log and I guess we'll take Freeze in this situation. I don't really want any of those cards, but or either of those cards, but we have to choose one, so we'll go with Freeze. Ooh, we actually have Royal Hawks, Ice Golem and Golem. This isn't really good because we have so many tanks and seems like we have very few damage dealing troops and troops to defend with. Let's go with Sappies to not take too much damage on the battle ram. And let's go split the Royal Hawks, 3 on the left hand side and 1 on the right. And that baby dragon will die to the Sappies, so we'll get maybe 1 or 2 shots with the Sappy on the tower. Let's kite the minions and the skeletons. And we'll just start another golem, and if he goes on the other lane we will just go, well, right on time. Yeah, we will just go archers behind the golem to try to make a push. And let's actually lock this down. Might have been a bad lock, but well, it's done. Anyway, we can't really go just Sappies in the to follow up that golem because he has a Valkyrie. So we will just take that golem damage on his left hand side tower and start sappies in the back. And we can actually now go with Royal Hawk's Ice Golem on the other lane, because I don't think he has much splash right now in hand. We'll freeze those minions, and he's gonna go with Valkyrie, but we still got some really good damage on that side. That golem was really bad. Should have just went archers in the back of the tower, because I knew he was going to do something with those troops he had left on defense, from defense. So we are gonna have to take down his both towers still. So we are gonna have to freeze this, and we are gonna actually have to cycle to log to take out his other tower. And yeah, we're definitely done. Let's just freeze, and yeah, we're done. Okay, 12 and 2. Let's hope that we are not going to choke this, because I really want that gold, and 12 wins would be decent either way. So let's go with Mega Knight and a flying machine. Let's go with spear goblins. Yeah, spear goblins. And I don't really want to give him either, because then he would have a sap for my spear gobs and fireball for my flying machine. But I think flying machine is going to get more value in this matchup than spear gobs, so we will go with fireball. Looks like we have a really fast cycle deck. We have bats, skeletons, spear goblins, rage, and yeah, we actually do have graveyard. So we do have a win condition, and it looks like this deck could actually work. We could have a chance in here. Let's go with flying machine and see what he has for it. We'll actually fireball down the archers, because I'm not sure if the Mega Knight holds long enough for the flying machine to stay alive. He's going to actually just ignore, or he just, yeah, I think he just misclicked his Dark Goblin, since he zapped our flying machine. Let's go with Spear Goblins. Let's go with Mega Knight, and we will follow it up with the Bat, since his zap is now out of cycle. And let's actually rage this up, because I don't think he has much elixir, especially after that giant skeleton. The Bat's actually on the tower, and the Mega Knight jumps, and we take it all the way down to less than 1,000 health. That is nice. Let's cycle our skeletons in the back, and let's go with spear goblins on the bridge. And then flying machine in the back. See what he does. We're gonna go with Mega Knight to stop the bandit. And follow it up with bats again. Let's go with skellies to try prevent him from sniping our flying machine down. And we are actually able to take down also his Dark Goblin, and now the graveyard is tanking for the one health flying machine, and the flying machine will take the tower down. And yeah, he will have absolutely no chance of taking our tower. I haven't even seen a win condition from him. So yeah, looks like he's just going to give up on this one. And we will collect the W on this. Can we get the 3? Oh yes, we can. Rage is OP. So that's gonna be it. We get 12 and 2, and we complete the draft challenge. And let's see what's in the chest. And we also get the 20,000 gold. If we can get a legendary out of this, then that would be just awesome. 11,000 gold, some battle rams, that's good. Hawks, I collect both. Expo, okay. Rockets. Barbarian, that's almost maxed. Mortars, that would be more gold for us. Spear guns, more gold. And actually 4 tornadoes, and we will actually get a legendary out of here. Let's see what it's going to be. Princess. Okay, it's not one of my highest level legendaries yet, still, but I will take it. That's one more towards maxing my account. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, do hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, follow me and my team on Twitter, and do give a follow on this channel's Instagram, which I will link in the description below. Peace out guys, keep clashing.